Hello and welcome back to another episode of UnorthoBlocks, and also Happy New Year, because I am recording this after the New Year. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday period, and let's hope that this year is better than last year, hey? So I'm starting off at the Christmas district, which is kind of redundant now because Christmas and that is over. Just to admire what we've done over here and see how many people have taken their presents. It looks like we've still got a few there, so I might just put a message in the Discord later on just to let people know that there are some there. We've got a bit of cleaning up to do, so let's head off to the shopping district and we can clean up what we've got there as well. Alright, so we've made it to the shopping district now, and I don't think I've got anything in my shop since the last time I checked. I checked them over the Christmas period and I got a few stacks of diamonds, but I don't think anyone's been around here since. But there is one thing that we do need to get rid of, and that is this sleigh over here. So as I say, I think I've already gone around and collected all the diamonds in here. I think we got like 40 or 50 diamonds, not 100% sure how many, but it doesn't really matter anyway. So yeah, we basically just need to clean this up. So I've cleaned this up now. We've basically just got a wooden stairs leading to nowhere now. I thought I'd leave this part here just in case someone wanted to build something here, or maybe I could build another shop, but I don't really have any plans on building any more shops at the moment because we've got quite a lot on our hands. One thing I do need to finish off is this place here, so hopefully in the next few episodes we can probably do something in here because we do need to finish it off and open it up before too long. But yeah, apart from that, I've gone through all the shops. We haven't really got any diamonds, so let's go back to our base because I've got a few things that I would like to add over there. Alright, so I was going to go back to my base, but then I realised when I was trading with some villagers earlier on during this Christmas period, this box was left here, and I honestly do not know who this was that left this here, but whoever it was, thank you very much. And it's got a lot of goodies inside. We've got a diamond block here and a load of other useful stuff, especially totems, because I die quite a lot in this game. Iron and a load of other stuff. So thank you very much, whoever this was. Let's put our diamonds in there and grab that. Awesome. And let's fly off to our base this time, because I've got a few things that I would like to add and also plan a few things as well. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we have made it to our base now and it's looking okay, but we still got a lot of space to fill before the end of the season. So this is the last project tower we done, and I'm still just detailing the sun, as you can see with the black glass. I'm not 100% sure if I've showed you this or not. This is why I needed to get a lot more glass, although it looks like I've got enough to go along with for now. So that needs detailing, but that's not what we're here for today. Although this does look really cool, doesn't it? Let's just do a little flyby. Yeah, this is starting to look really cool, and once we've got all the other buildings around the outside, it will look even better. But that's, as I say, we're not going to be doing anything around here apart from planning it per se. But what I do want to get along with is we've got a lot of bottles enchanting here, so we could use these on basically just like an XP dispenser, just in case I need to repair my wings, like, because I really I always forget to repair my wings when I need to, and that leads to problems down the line. So I think that's what we're going to be doing first in today's episode, and I've come up with an area we can place it because this is where my portal is. So let's go over here. This is just temporary for now, but this is where the portal will stay. I'll probably just leave it here and have an easier way of getting out. Possibly have like a hole in the wall here. That might work. Apart from maybe this brick here, but yeah, you can fly out of a wall like that easily enough. I've just lost my bricks. No. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to do. I actually wanted to, as I say, just build some kind of dispenser, and we don't need much room. So I think this wall here will work. So let's get on with building this. Alright, so we've got our redstone in now, and this is how simple the redstone is for this. And how this works is we're basically just relying on a redstone torch to burn out, so it powers this every so often. So if we press this button, as you can see, we get XP, and that is mending our elytra brilliantly. And no bottles have gone over there as well. If we stand in the middle of this, I do think that we actually get XP bottles get thrown over there. Let's just test that. Yeah, as you can see over there. So we have to stand a block in between so that the bottles can actually hit us, but this will work for now. I don't really need much XP at the moment, but yeah, so the only thing we need to do now is decorate this, and I think I'm just going to be using, oops, sandstone. Let's get rid of these torches before anything happens again, because if they get updated, then it will just go off. So let's do this quickly, and then we can add that. Oh wow. And that as well. And that should be okay. And now we just need to decorate this, and I don't really know how. Oh, come on. But I think we're just going to go around like this, and the same on this side as well. And yeah, just build this up around it, I guess. Alright, so I think this fits pretty nicely with the theme. I do need to add a lot more to this room, to be fair, because we got a lot of space. I might need to move the portal as well and cover up this wall, because this probably isn't going to be here either. But I'll worry about that later. As we can see, this should be working. I don't think I've mucked up the redstone while I was building this around it. Everything's lit up, so we shouldn't get any mobs spawning. Let's just test this. So I've got a broken set of elytra here. Let's press this button, and hopefully this goes up to full, if not relatively. Yeah, oh, we're 7 off. So yeah, it pretty much gives you a full elytra, so that's good. Let's put you back. Awesome. So now we can get on with our next project. So for the next project, I want to work around this area of my base and try and finish off in the next few episodes, probably pushing it a bit. But in the next few weeks, I want to try and finish off this section of the base. And we've still got a lot to do. As you can see, it's pretty much just green grass here, but I want to come up with a kind of house idea similar to this tower, but a lot smaller, obviously. And I've got a build palette here using these blocks, pretty much the same blocks as we used for this tower, minus the glass up there, which still needs to be finished. So yeah, so we need some kind of houses, like basically what I've got over here, like these dwarf houses here. I want to try and replicate this, but a different design over here and spread them out again. So we'll probably have a lot more over here than we did over there, but hopefully once everything's in, we can actually see something of this, because at the moment it's just a pile of grass. So as I mentioned, this is the block palette we're going to be using. It's primarily quartz and prismarine, and then the warped stem. I have been busy since the last clip getting a lot of quartz. So we've got a full shulker box of smooth quartz and then some. And then these are quartz pillars, but we can change these into quartz blocks if we need to as well, using the data pack on the server. So that's not too bad. I should probably find a bed. So I think what we should do for now is probably build a small one around here somewhere, just so we've got an idea of what kind of build style we're going for. Because as I say, I think most of these houses are going to be the same, they're just going to differ in size, but I want to try and get some kind of design at least ready by the end of this episode, because honestly I've got a few ideas but I'm not 100% sure how they're going to turn out, and I would also like your input for it as well. So that's the reason why we're doing it this way, because this base isn't just mine, it's yours as well, because you're the ones that have to look at it as well, not just me. So with that, let's build a template and I'll be back with you guys in a minute. I think I've come up with a cool idea and template on what the rest of the structures are going to look like, and I've kind of gone a bit overboard and built one, although it's not quite finished yet. So let's chuck this and see where we land. Hopefully we land somewhere near it. Where are we? Yeah, almost on top of it. So this is what we've got for like an elven theme, and honestly I really quite like this kind of design. It's not quite finished yet, it's still a bit blocky, but it's coming along nicely, and yeah, there's probably a few bits of detail I can add to this, but I really can't think of anything at the moment. If you guys can, then put it down in the comments below and I shall see what you guys have in plan for this. Apart from like a load of leaves and stuff like that around here, that will definitely add to this build, which I did have some warped blocks around, so I think I might try the crimson warp blocks instead of leaves and see what that looks like. But as I said earlier on in the video, that's just one build and we've got all this space to play with. So yeah, we've got a lot of planning to do, and then we've got a road that we've got to build as well. Similar to over here, we've got a road mixed in with all this cobblestone and that, which is this road here. So yeah, so that's what I want to try and do. I should try and work with elevation as well around here as well, if I can try to. But that means adding more dirt, and I don't think I've got time for that, to be honest. And the cliffs need let's not worry about that for now. So if you didn't get what I meant in the last clip, basically I want to try and plan everything out so we know where some builds are going to be, and then we can plan where the road is going to be. So we've got a lot of room to put a few builds in, but I want to try and make this a nature resort as well. So probably 7 or 8 builds like this around the place should be enough, and then we can dedicate the rest to like building trees and stuff like that. So while we're at it, let's use our last rocket and fly. And basically I'm just going to use some blocks, probably obsidian, to plan out some builds. So I think I underestimated the size of this place that I'm building at the moment, so I've only managed to plan out half of it yet, but I think I've got a cool plan for the other half as well. So this is what we've got down here. All the houses that are going to look like that, or similar to that anyway, that kind of build palette and style, are marked out in obsidian. So we've got that leading to our storage system, then we've just got a load of markings down here and then around here, and these are all going to link into one road going probably from the middle of here, because I've marked out this square here for like a town hall or a city square kind of thing. So this is going to link the paths up to there, and then up to over there as well, linking these. And then over here, I think we're going to have some kind of cool garden as well. So yeah, this is quite a lot of room for a garden, but I think it will look really cool once it's done. So we're not going to get anywhere close to doing that by the end of this episode, because I think we're almost out of time for this episode. But I think there is a few more things that we need to try and have a look at, because we kind of put something on hold, didn't we? So we need to have a look at that, and that involves going to the city. And that is this area over here, which we haven't really touched since the beginning of Christmas. So we definitely need to do something about this now. Although I quite like this, to be fair, so I don't think I'm going to be moving these statues anytime soon. If at all, it just adds to the liveliness of the place, I guess. But one thing that we have forgot about and need to do something about is down here. I hope nothing's been broken into. Oh, we left that open, didn't we? Oh yeah, I was catching mobs, wasn't I? We've caught a few mobs here, so that's cool. I was thinking of what to do here, and I think jail cells for mobs was a cool idea. So I think that's what we're going to do there. Did we arm the place? No, we need to get a key. I don't have my key at the moment, but yeah. So these doors shouldn't open because we haven't got a key yet, apart from me making a hole in here. Can we replace it yet? Not really, but we can do that. There we go. So yeah, and also we've got something over here as well. Let's just break ourselves in. We've got these guys here as well. So this was one of the protesters, and we've got the EAPC part, and then we've got the engine from the Profit Protection Force. Still haven't got any data out of that yet. It's been quite a while. Don't know what's taken it so long. I think we need a computer for it in order for us to actually get some data out of it. So that's probably on the list for the next episode. But I think I'm going to leave it there for this episode because we've done quite a lot today. We've got an XP dispenser in our base. We've built an awesome looking elven house as well, and we've got some plans ready for what we're going to do the next episode. I've also got the replay mods sorted as well, so even better. So with that, I am going to love you and leave you. So thank you very much for watching. My name is MightyHigh. If you like this video, then please click the like button, and if you really liked it, then click the subscribe button and ding that bell for further uploads. I've been MightyHigh, and thank you very much for watching. Good